People love leniency. You may not know it, but some people are only prepared to do to you or with you whatever you allow them to. They won't stop until you tell them stop, regardless of whether they know it's wrong or not.
BTSW.
People like this, like that in that quote, they really grind my gears. It's upsetting, but it's a sad reality. There are a lot of people in the world, and sometimes it's everyone, because everyone does it from time to time. I could give you examples. I could give you a really common example. When you see someone drop a coin or a note, a bill, some money, you instantly think, should I give this to this person? Hey, you dropped something. Or should I kind of just do the foot thing? And you just step on it with your foot and then just wait a while, And then when they leave, or similarly, you don't see anyone around. So you don't have that moral dilemma in your head. You just see some money on the ground. And even if it's not in the forefront, right in the middle of your head, somewhere in your mind you're thinking, I should keep this money. And you know that technically it doesn't belong to anyone. And since you saw it, that's yours. And there's no law against it. As a matter of fact, the law actually says if you find a sum of money and you can't find, and no one claims it, I think within 24 hours or 48, one of the two, I can't remember, sometime, then it's yours. But that doesn't change the moral dilemma of whether or not you should actually take it. But the leniency of the moral rules, let's call it, you love that. Everyone loves it. Everyone loves a bit of free money or free anything. I mean free. That's my favorite F word. My favorite F word is food. My second favorite F word is free. So you put free food together, man, listen, I'm telling you, that's beside the point. So with that example, it's clear to say that everyone loves leniency, but when you are lenient with other people, especially when it comes to the way they treat you, then you kind of become an enabler in that respect. Because I'll make reference to another one of my quotes. Everything that happens as a result of something you allowed will be all your fault. So I think I messed that up, I'm not sure. But if someone is taking advantage of you, then that is kind of your fault, arguably. Because if you know that you don't like this and you don't speak up, you don't let that person know, stop this, I don't like it. It doesn't matter whether or not that person should know. Especially for you ladies in relationships that really strongly believe that your man should be able to read your mind and just know. That man is still a human that did not grow up with you or in your same household, I'm hoping. So you should know, you should have some sense to know that there is a good chance that perhaps he might not think exactly like you, or that other human might not think exactly like you. And even if they do, you letting them do it. If someone lets you keep the money, are you not going to keep the money? So it might not, in that sense, be all their fault. If you let them do it, they will do it. So with that being said, unfortunately, you have to always set boundaries and ground rules for whatever it is that you like and don't like, what you will allow and will not allow, and what you would actually tolerate, regardless of whether you think that person who is your long-term friend or acquaintance should know better than to not do. If you let them do it, they will do it. That's just how humans work. And if you don't want it done to you, say it. This is my silly advice, as my father would say. Take it. And that's all I have to say about that.